boom, boom, boom. We're going to deal with forces. First thing we're going to do is dealing with striking. All right. So you're lying on your feet. You want to be throwing on me. You throw, you throw, you throw. Okay. Yep. Okay. Do that again. You throw on me. Okay. You throw on me. Okay. So we'll slow that down. You threw on me and I based you. That's why the first kind of times you're able to move. You're able to keep throwing on me. All right. Here, you throw with the your other lead, just so you can choke from a different angle. I'm basing you there, right? So you know, as you throw, that's basing you. Or as you throw, that's basing you. If I don't base a striker, he's going to light me up. He's going to keep moving. So you have to have something that I kind of refer to as that earth force, that grounding force. Now, as you throw, it can be right there. As you throw, it can be that way. As you throw, I can travel up. But if I don't find a way to ground a striker, he's going to keep moving. He's going to circle. He's going to go back. He's going to go forward. So a lot of this stuff is useless if you can't deal with the threat you're dealing with. So when you throw on me, so we're showing the grounding. So it's a bit of earth and water. So we've done this drill where you throw on me and then pick me up. Okay. So now you're kind of seeing earth and water, right? You throw on me and I ground you, earth. You throw, I ground, pick me up. So I'm grounding, you pick me up. And again, throw, I ground, pick me up. Okay. That would be not work. I'm not flowing with you, right? And then we'd probably transition to grappling. Or, yeah, you could flow into me, right, and crack me. All right. So I'm dealing with a striker. What I really want to emphasize is this kind of earth, where I'm grounding you to kill the mobility, and this kind of water, where I'm kind of just going through wherever the openings are to get through your guard, to get into you. So you throw and pick me up. Right? So I'm killing the mobility. I'm swimming through where I need to swim and throw again. Right. So however you pick me up, I'm swimming through it and hitting. Doesn't matter how, I just fill the space. And we covered earth and water separately. Okay. Go back a little bit. Okay. Now you're going to come at me and you can come for the takedown. It's okay to have that harder guard. So you come in on me and right there, I'm going down. Okay? I can't really ground you. You're already pretty grounded in this scenario. Okay? So you take a really good guard. You look to kind of close with me again. If what we were doing with the striker was more earth and water, what we're doing with somebody who's got more of that solid guard, somebody who's looking to close with you, maybe grapple with you, is more fire and wind. So again, you take that guard. So it's hard to catch this so much on film, but you can kind of feel it. When I'm cracking you, you kind of feel your spine's kind of rocking. I'm actually, or let me come in. So I'm generating power, generating energy. If we're here and you try to close with me, right? So I'm only, instead of just pushing you away, when I close, it's I don't want to get you too hard, but it's a crack. Okay. It detaches you from the ground. It gets you off the ground. If your structure is from you being solid, I got you off the ground. I immediately followed up with more of that wind, of that cutting through you, right? So as you come in, I got you off just for a second. You're gonna recover, right? I immediately flow into cutting through you. So again, you come in. Do this the wrong way. You come in and you resist me. Don't. I got you off the ground, you immediately recovered. And I allowed you to recover. Doesn't work, right? Unless I switch. So again, come in on me and resist me. The difference there is the second time I didn't allow you to base. I got you off the ground, I got you off your balance, and I never let you get back to it, which is where it can look not real, but that's because I'm cheating. I'm not letting you get back to your balance. I've shocked you just enough to get you a little bit off, and once you're a little bit off, I don't let you root back to the ground again, which is like if we're doing Tai Chi push hands, that's what I'm learning how to do. I'm learning how to get you off that center point, not just like get you off and let you recover, but how do I get you off and never let you recover, never get you, allow you to structure back out, okay? So to me, that's fire and wind. That's the fire, that crack. I rock you enough to get you off balance. I just need a split second, and then the wind doesn't cut through you. Like a leaf dancing in the wind, I never let you root to the ground again. I never let you connect. And even a big guy, if I take his balance away, if I take his connection to the earth away, it's easy to throw him. Trick is people try to recover the balance, so that's why you do the training. But with more the gravity, more the guy with a solid structure, to me that's more fire and wind, right? I shock them, I hit their frame with enough power, with enough energy to disrupt them, get them off, and then I cut through them, right? With the striker, I have to base them. That's more earth. And then I flow through them, and I crack them, which is more water to me. So with somebody who is being really light, I base them. With somebody who's really solid, I take them off the base. And in both cases, they're trained. They're going to recover really fast, like that. So I have to take that away. I can't let them recover. I have to. And this is where you do all these weird looking internal things. I take the gaps out. I take those moments. Like if I hit and I pull back, that's a moment for you to recover, right? So if you throw a punch on me and I pull back, you recover. But you throw a punch at me and I never disengage, right? You throw that punch and there, right? And then instead of pulling back or disengaging, I'm always touching, right? Same with the grappling. You come in, right? You recover. I come in. Sorry about the neck. But I never disengage, right? Which is also, you throw again on me, cloud hands, right? There's no disengagement. There's a leg trap there, right? You're solid here, okay? You're not going to go down right here with the leg unsolid. Disconnect from the ground and I can take you down. Alright? So application. You can learn these things. You have to pressure test them. You have to give somebody back what's the answer to the question. If they're like, how do you deal with me being grounded? You have to be like, this is how I'm grounded. How do I deal with you being ungrounded and moving? This is how I ground you. So we practice, we train, we pressure test. And the real big trick here is learning to do this in a way that doesn't give them that split second they need to recover. You take the advantage and never give it back. Boom, there's that shot. There, I take you off your base. Don't let you back. So here we come. There, that's what push hands is about. You pushing on me. Alright, once I got you off your base, if I let up, you're clenching. So I have to fire, I crack you when I keep you off. And emptiness is that idea that I start playing with the striker, swim through her basic, the grappler, back and keep them off. And right there. That, I center, I dip, that elbow comes in, and from there, I've got a lot of power. Blah teacups. I train to have power at those angles, right? Because if I don't, you're cutting through me, right? So we come, I crack you, I come, and you're off. I let you come back in, we've got a problem. So you come, right there, you're a little bit off. You try to come back, you're a little off. You try to come back, you're a little off. Can't let you reclaim balance. Right, so they have that wind element. And the emptiness is, I gotta know how to put these all together, right? Especially for that guy. It might be striking, it might be grappling. How do I swim through him? How do I base him? How do I take him off his base? How do I cut through him? So emptiness is the idea we start combining these, putting them together, right? If these are primary colors, how do we mix them and start painting with them, right? So that's the idea of emptiness. We take these concepts, we take these ideas, and we start integrating and combining them in martial art, military self-expression, right? We start learning how to express the self. Answer your questions. Different people have different questions. Okay, thanks, buddy.